Hi. I'm a little bit perplexed. I don't have a clue what I'm doing. Does that surprise you? Perhaps not. You see, I have all these things. I want to make soap. I need to get this soap made. I have this big pot over here which has got rendered, where is it? That big, right there. It's got rendered fat in it. But I need a place to work. And at the moment I don't have a place to work. This is my pottery area. And I'm a little perplexed. So I could, you see, I've got this whole table thing here, but I don't know where anything goes. Nowhere, nothing, anywhere. I have no clue. I'm clueless. So instead, I think I'll just grind the edges of these things down. I have my grinder here. Just a moment, let me get it out. Now, every woman needs a grinder. Every woman needs her very own grinder. Don't leave it to the men. They'll tell you you don't need one. What do we need a grinder for, they could say. Just don't trust them. Sure is cold in here. Okay, so let's set up the grinder. Let's put this over here where you don't have all that sunlight in your eyes. So first thing we do with our grinder is we plug it in. Way down there, make sure it's not on. Or you go leaning over it. Plug it in. Oh. There, okay. Now you have these nice little things here to protect you from yourself. All the silly things you might think of doing. Now I have in my possession all these little, you remember when I cut these? Well, they need to be ground down on the edges. So I will wear my handy dandy little mask that I can't see through right over my beautiful face. Here we go. Oh, look at you. I can barely see you now. Can't see anything. Okay, so we're going to turn it on. Boing. And around it spins. Now I'm going to try and grind down these little bits on the end. Blubberly. Not quite smooth, however. Perfect. This one I already made into an earring. Let's use this side. There, look at that now. Oops, it burned it. Let's burn it some more. This works very quickly. So this one's done, and this one's done, and this one's done. much more fun this is than cleaning the room to make the soap? Yes, indeed. It's down here in the abyss. In the abyss. I don't know where it went now. It certainly beats sanding, you know? Okay, I have this piece, which has this piece, this little Barbie place on the end. Am I looking at the wrong one? This is the one I'm going to use. See, it has this little edge on it sticking up. See how lovely it looks now? Piece of bone. Antlers, what they are, not bone. It would be better to hold this with some kind of a tool, but I didn't feel like it. So it cut me. Oops, see? It got ground down a little bit. my last one. I think it's the last one. Remember when I cut these? It must be a couple years ago now. There we go. Perfect. Oh wait, look, I do have a couple more pieces in here. Little itty bitty ones. There we go. Look at that one. See how it's just like glass. Wow. Very shiny anyway. Okay, that's it. Fun and games are over. Now I just have the findings. Well, that's something that couldn't be done for a long time. I finished the job. Now they don't have to take up this whole container. Isn't that lovely? Bye. Don't do this at home. You may get hurt. But then again, see, I cut my little finger a little bit, but it doesn't hurt. And this one I also nicked it a little bit, but that also doesn't hurt. I have this awesome body that things grow back. You can't cut your hand off with a grinder. It's pretty cool. Want to see how pretty it is outside before we go? Look at that. Lovely, lovely, lovely. I gotta get back to clean this room. Well, it's Nancy today. You can do this at home. Be careful. Bye.